Yo, sorry guys. Sorry, maaf telat dikit lah. Saatnya nyobain game baru. Wait, ini kenapa game nggak mau start lagi? Oke, start the game. Ini aku baru beli game guys. Namanya game Metal Gear Solid.
Mayday! Mayday! Controls unresponsive. Tower, do you read? Shit. Comms are down.
The man who sold the world. Jangan kena copyright nih. Nggak tahu sih kena copyright atau enggak, cuman aku biarin lagunya guys karena cutscene-nya aku harus nonton cutscene-nya sih.
which came as some surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died alone a long, long time ago. Oh no, not me. I never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. I laughed and shook his hand and made my way back home. I searched for fallen land. For years and years I roamed. I gazed and gazed, he stared at all the millions here. We must have died alone.
Yo, malam bang, yo malam Sendaimo, selamat datang di stream Sendaimo. Sore nih, hari ini aku belum live Albion, kayaknya nanti deh habis ini nanti aku live Albion. Jadi aku habis beli game baru dan ini lagi mau aku cobain. Kira-kira gamenya kayak gimana? Soalnya aku suka banget sama game Metal Gear dari dulu. Anyway, welcome terus bro. Mana bangku, selamat menonton Sendaimo. Pernah nonton Metal Gear belum sebelumnya Metal Gear Solid? Iya nih Metal Gear Solid.
Tak chcemy.
Metal Gear Solid cuy. Pernah main aneh yang PS. Oh, yang PS aku juga pernah main dulu itu. Yang Snake Eater. Terus main Metal Gear Solid 1. Tapi kalau yang Gun, aku pernah main semuanya kecuali Gun of Patriots.
V has come too.
Oke, enter key. Options. Setting displaynya dulu, grafik settingnya dulu. Oh, enable vision blur, extra high. Extra high, kita coba high semua guys. Let's go. Yoi bang, yang itu, ini yang baru kah? Iya ini yang Metal Gear sebenarnya udah lama rilisnya. Cuman ini Metal Gear yang terbaru, Metal Gear 5 yang Phantom Pain, yang versi paling terbarunya Fox Hideo Kojima Productions. Yang terbaru Metal Gear 5 cuy. Ceritanya lanjutan yang mana bang? Aku kurang tahu ya, kayaknya lanjutan yang Metal Gear Solid 3 deh, yang Snake Eater. Lanjutannya Snake Eater. Kalau yang Gun of Patriot kan beda cerita itu.
Can you hear me?
Ntar guys, kok nggak ada
Are you
subtitlenya?
having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head? Just nod if you can hear me. Look up, please. Very good.
Coba main The Witcher bang, seru juga tuh. Wah boleh tuh, aku juga ada rencana mau coba install atau beli The Witcher nantinya. Itu salah satu game yang bakal aku mau cobain juga tuh, The Witcher.
When were you born? Can you recall?
Anjir, enter your name, only alphabet characters. Oke. Enter name. Veyn Arcanstin. Born-nya Januari 1 anjir. Yoi. Ayo Metal Gear Solid for the win, bro. Yoi. Kali ini aku mau mencoba untuk live stream Metal Gear Solid Prover. Habis beli karena ada diskon jadi aku beli. Anyway, welcome to the streams, Prover.
Please listen and try.
Aneh dah main yang 1 sama 2 bang. Gak bagus itu, bagus. Aku juga dulu main yang ini juga, si demo yang 1 sama 2 juga. Yang di PS1. Masih main juga tuh yang Metal Gear-nya. Metal Gear Solid Snake.
9 years.
Anjir, koma selama 9 tahun anjir.
Calm down. Try not to panic. Try not to panic. Now.
Aku namatin MGS 123, let's go. Aku belum beli sih. Cuman aku dulu udah pernah main, udah pernah tamat juga yang 123. Cuman kalau yang di Steam aku belum pernah cobain.
How do you feel?
Anjir 9 tahun ya cuy. Koma 9 tahun, bayangin kayak gimana anjir. Bulan Agustus ada Metal Gear Solid Delta. Iya bener, Metal Gear Solid Delta atau yang disebut biasanya Metal Gear Snake Eater. Kalau nggak salah itu Metal Gear Solid 3 yang dulu ada di PS2 di remaster sama Konami dan akhirnya bakal dirilis di Steam besoknya. Dan diganti namanya jadi Metal Gear Solid Delta anjir. Ngeri.
Don't worry.
Kalau nggak salah story-nya kurang mirip, hampir sama sih ya Prover ya.
CPM therapy and EMS. Now, I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be alarmed. 9 years ago, you were injured.
Remake MGS 3 tuh, iya bener. Remake-nya MGS 3.
Upon examination,
Bener banget itu, remake-nya Snake Eater. Yang endingnya ngelawan The Big Boss yang cewek.
In addition to shrapnel,
remake-nya
we
one to one
also
juga,
found
yui.
fragments of human bone and human teeth. Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull. Look at this.
Wah
The
anjir,
fragments are
fragmentnya kena
lodged deep
ketengkorak cuy.
within your cerebral cortex. We couldn't give you an MRI, the metal you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage. Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable.
Masih Snake MC-nya bang, iya kalau yang ini
However,
MC-nya
your current
Snake.
status is not life-threatening.
Tetap MC-nya Snake, cuman kalau yang di Gun of Patriots itu beda Snake-nya.
This X-ray is on your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes. Be brave.
Anjir tangannya hilang cuy.
Nosokoma, Grigor, try to calm down. Calm down. Please, calm down. It's gonna be okay. Yes. Calm down. Yes. Yes.
2 weeks after awakening.
Κάποιος ήδη γνωρίζει ότι έχει ξυπνήσει και αν τρέχει μεγάλο κίνδυνο, πρέπει να ενεργήσουμε άμεσα. Προετοιμάστε τον για εγχείρηση. Πιστεύω. It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive. It's a wide open world up there, so there's something we need to take care of first. I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice. What you look like, however,
Anjir, gila sih. Hancur slide snacknya. Beli di Steam bang, iya beli di Steam. Metal Gear beli di Steam. Change your appearance. Anjir, ganti appearance. Wah anjir. Gila. Ini aja lah. Stick face shape. Hairstyle. Eyebrows-nya yang ini, facial hair type-nya. Keren ada facialnya guys. Lebih maco coy. Hair color. Bro, eyes. Di Epic lagi banyak diskon juga tuh bang. Iya di Epic, aku tadi lihat juga di Epic lagi banyak diskon. Cuman aku lebih prefer ke Steam. Soalnya apa ya? Aku lebih sering main di Steam daripada main di Epic Games. Use this of others? Yes.
Very good. Now let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection. To hide you from those who want you dead. As of today, your name is Ahab. Forget everything.
Anjir,
Your
di
name,
assassinate coy.
your past. This is you, as you've lived until this day. Tomorrow, it becomes Phantom.
Who's that guy? Trying to kill everyone in here.
hesitation in the next bed saw my face. Of course, consider it done.
Whoa. Don't shoot. No, we killed.
Okay, have time to go.
What happened to the woman?
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
Who are you?
Who am I? You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ismail.
What the hell is going on?
Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? Whole world wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down. Need a little pick-me-up? Okay. Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game. Come on!
Bentar, ini bisa diganti ya. Oh, controller setting. Assignment? No. Controller type. Nggak bisa diganti ke keyboard apa ya? Let's go sih. Kita coba lagi, guys.
Drug's not working.
Let's take the stairs. This way.
Anjir susah banget jalannya. Oh iya sih, koma 9 tahun anjir. Langsung disuruh jalan. Gimana ceritanya?
This isn't gonna work. We better take the elevator.
Duar, weh, hello Yuna, welcome to the Sims Yuna. Wah anjir ada ini, ada musuh.
What the hell is that?
Bisa terbang coy.
Something's coming.
Astaga suaranya kecil kak. Suaraku kecil banget ya. Kayaknya kekencangan suara gamenya ini. Anjir kebakaran coy. Oh nggak, suara mic-ku masih kecil. Cek. Wah ini kayaknya aku pernah lihat sih ini di gamenya keren, iya, gamenya keren banget ini gamenya pokoknya. Ini game tentang kalau yang kayak apa ya, versi movie-movie-nya itu kayak versi game-game perang gitu, film perang gitu. Tapi ada superhero-nya, ada super human-nya. Bukan superhero sih, superhuman sih lebih tepatnya. Harus keluar dari rumah sakitnya ini guys. Harus keluar dari rumah sakitnya, gila sih ini. Ceritanya aku lagi diburu gitu sama seluruh dunia.
Hold up, let's fix this.
Iya, ini lagi diburu sama seluruh dunia. Karena si ini kan nama karakter utamanya si Solid Snake kan.
Over there.
Dia tuh lagi apa ya? Kalau setauku dia tuh menghancurkan satu HQ atau apa gitu ya. Tentang pangkalan militer di mana gitu, terus habis itu dia ini menghancurkan nuklirnya. Tapi nggak tahu sih ini. Aku belum pernah main juga. Jadi ini bakal seru sih.
This way, hurry. Keep low and quiet.
Oh, ini Snake ya, Snake yang Big Boss. Sorry, ini Snake yang Big Boss. Sorry. Kalau Solid Snake itu yang iya bener, Solid Snake itu yang 1, 2, 4. Ini Snake yang as a 5-star generals, dia udah the big boss di militernya.
Help me, please.
Entah kenapa ini ada seremnya. Iya bener, ini ada versi horror trailernya. Naked Snake nama originalnya. Yeah, that's true, Naked Snake. Tapi lebih sering dipanggil Big Boss sih, kalau nggak salah. Entah kenapa ini ada seremnya. Iya, ini ada horornya. Tapi horor di kayak perang-perang dunia gitu.
Let's move.
Latar belakangnya perang Afghanistan ini di tahun 1980-an. Iya bener. Ini perang Afghanistan. Lokasinya di Afghanistan.
Time to walk. Press the stance button to stand up. Don't get caught in those searchlights.
Actions cover approach obstacle.
Here they come. Hurry. Move! Go!
Anjir, di atas juga anjir. Wah anjir, jatuh dia.
Shit! It's ugly down there. Turn back. This way. Αμεγρήγορα. Come on.
Σας παρακαλώ, πείτε τι συμβαίνει. Δεν βλέπω τίποτα.
Δεν είναι κανένας, θα μας σκοτώσουνε.
Ναι, τον είδα πριν λίγο.
What's happening out there?
It's all right. We'll be okay.
I can't see what's happening. Do you hear that? What's going on out there?
Hey! Oh, πρόσεχε!
Hey! Hey! Hey!
I can't see what's happening.
What is that? What's happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
We should... You hear them coming?
Wah anjir. Dibantai anjir.
Please.
Anjir, dibunuh satu-satu anjir. Anjir, sumpah itu kayak ada orang yang lagi sakit, lagi istirahat di situ dibunuh anjir. Gila sih, kacau sih ini. Wah, anjir.
Anything?
Negative.
He came in here. Keep looking. We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl. If you move, we're done for. Play dead. Freeze.
Shit, they're shooting at the dead bodies. He's gonna be... We're in trouble. What? Anjir, kencing di celana anjir. Takutan cuy. Wah anjir, granatnya diserap. Just absorbing the freaking grenades, dude.
Take this! stop and treat that injury. We'll have to take the stairs down.
Nice shot, dude.
Hold down the aim button to aim, then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it. Hold on. I'll take the right. You take the left. I'll run interference.
Bisa lewat sini ya, anjir, lewat mana? Where's that dude's go? Mana anjay? Anjir gila. Superhuman coy. Super soldier aja. On tank aja kalah.
Get in!
Wah anjir, dia ngelempar truk on point banget anjir. Bisa-bisanya ada pause anjir tadi.
Get on! I'm on your side! Hurry! Hurry! Hang on! Use this! Watch our backs! Shoot him! Watch for an opening! Careful, that gun's slow to reload! Kill that bastard full of lead! You get him? We shook him off. Don't let him attack! I see it! Armor! Hold him up a little more! Almost there!
Codename check anjir.
Come on. The name's Ocelot. Big boss, you know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now it's 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
Anjir, baru chapter 1 bang. Iya nih, baru chapter 1. Baru mulai, tadi ternyata prolognya. Ini sweet mecha atau biasa bang? Kalau si snake-nya udah jadi half mecha ini. Dia udah menjadi setengah robot gitu. Bakal jadi full mecha kah? Wah, kurang tahu sih. Nggak tahu nanti jadinya kayak gimana. Cuman tangannya udah jadi tangan robot.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing. Getting used to it? After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces should be the perfect warm-up. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandi on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Marker placed. Marker removed.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Marker
Good.
placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good.
Keren juga bajunya, yoi.
All we found on the scene were their
Keren, cuy.
corpses and knees. They'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Kuda tier 3 apa itu bang? Iya, ini kuda tier 3 coy. Bukan warhorse anjir. Masih tier 3 anjir. Iya coy. Ini harganya 12.000 silver. Naik boar bang, wanjir.
Focus on the thread and it'll be marked
Naik
automatically.
boar anjir.
You can mark enemies and vehicles
Langsung
by zooming in
naik
with your
beruang
binoculars
aja.
or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map.
Anjir jadi pengen main Albion anjir. Habis inilah nanti main
Hold
Albion.
it to a Soviet guard post. They're bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
Cara ganti senjatanya gimana kan? Cara ganti senjatanya gimana? Oke, assignment. Reload ready weapon. Menu kontrol. Ini ganti senjatanya gimana lagi?
Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Извини, я не знаю английского.
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation.
Where are your friends?
Не стреляй, пожалуйста, не стреляй!
Anjir.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Terus diangkat anjir bodinya. Anjir jadi keinget zaman dulu anjir, tactical espionage actions.
Understanding a language and being able to interpret from that language for somebody else are two different things. Juggling languages at a rapid-fire pace is more difficult than you might think. So, in other words, while I do speak Russian, don't expect me to do your interpreting.
Where are your friends?
Guard post captured.
Pressure.
Portable toilet. If you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemies in it. At the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village? See the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place. Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
Anjir, masih ada cuman recon satu doang, anjir, lainnya di mana lagi?
It's a heavy machine gun. Packs far more power than any rifle. You can either use it yourself or destroy it. Either way, best keep in mind some way to deal with it. Not a civilian in sight. The Soviets have taken complete control of the place.
Apa nih? Diamond.
That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price. soldier with the interpreter skill. Extracting him will enable you to understand what the Soviets are saying. Otherwise, your interrogations are going to be, well, a waste of time.
Guys, nge-lag juga ternyata. Graphic settingnya tinggi juga. Oke. Kayak COD Black Ops, iya cuy. Di padang pasir, Afghanistan.
Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy. A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there. Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
You have arrived at your destination.
So you picked up an intel file.
Extraction.
Now we know where Miller is.
Base.
I'm marking it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Resource. Resource dulu. Looting, guys. Looting is everything in this game, of course.
You were hospitalized in Dikelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas... Here, Snake, try this. You were hospitalized in Dikelia, a British sovereign... Snake, I wanted to ask you about the man on fire. What do you remember from the hospital? Anything we can use?
Well, he took off the moment the sprinklers started up.
Sprinklers? The fire
The
system?
target is Kazuhira Miller, your old partner. He was captured by the Soviets and is being held at 1 day. He's gonna look a lot worse than that photo, but I'm sure you'll know him when you see him.
And he disappeared. Water against fire. Is it that simple? I mean, it makes sense. It's just hard to believe it would work on a guy like that.
Shit, kaget anjir.
Spit it out.
Русский speak, please. Вы говорите по-русски?
Outpost captured. Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker placed. Marker removed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Anytime you need advice, just give me a call. It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself.
Ya cuma ada 3 deh di sini.
Guard post captured.
Tidur berjamaah aja.
reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your eyes, Roy, for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.
Yeah.
Bear in mind your weapon will be loud from now on.
Kawan guys, anjir, suppressornya bisa pecah.
Денис! Меня слышишь?
Anjir. Dia mau masang mortir anjir tadi.
Outpost captured.
God. No more use for me, huh? Cause it's me. I'm here to get you out. Snake. They do something to your eyes? No, it's just bright as all. Took you so long. We'll talk, but not here.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated.
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right?
Awas di PK bang. Iya anjir. Mengerikan ini kalau di PK. Oh, anjir di PK beneran anjir, ada ini anjir PK-nya anjir. Wah, anjir, mantap.
Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Iya anjir, PK satu grup, cok. 4 orang anjir.
You're heading outside the mission area.
Caution, you are about to leave the mission area.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah.
Nggak bisa naik sini lagi. Wah, anjir di sini lagi dia. Bantai-bantai nggak sih bang? Ngeri anjir. Itu larinya kencang banget. Mending cabut sih. Anjir bisa ngeluarin jatah anjir dari tangannya.
Run, boss. You've got to lose him.
Oh anjir. Wah anjir lari kenceng banget anjir. Wah gila.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Those things. That's the unit
Sah
that
nih
attacked
PK
us
kayak di
before.
Roa
They
anjir.
came at us real fast in the same
Dikejar
kind of
4
mist.
orang anjir.
Man, it's survivors from 9 years ago were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them.
Put Miller in.
Mistake.
Updated.
This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area operations. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey,
Udah tamat bang? Belum,
Some
belum. Ini
operation we
masih
had,
baru mulai juga. Masa udah
9
tamat
years
aja?
ago.
Gokil banget.
carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away.
Kirain udah tamat, tadi udah muncul kreditnya aja, udah kayak tamat aja.
I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home.
Udah ada tulisan-tulisan, iya makanya cuy.
Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. A phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
Just like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake. Chico.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned. Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus.
Ini misinya ngapain bang? Ini tadi misinya kita nyelamatin Kazuya Mailernya dari apa tahanan di Afghanistan dari Rusia. Sekarang balik ke markasnya. Cuman kalau misi keduanya belum tahu sih suruh ngapain. Kita habis nyelamatin yang ini tadi, Kazuya Mailer.
I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take.
Si beban itu bang.
But I'll make it bigger.
Tapi ini otaknya di ini sih, di militernya sih, si Kazuya Mailer. Jadi walaupun yang sudah tidak bisa apa-apa, tapi kepintarannya masih dipakai untuk di strategi militer.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause. Cause. Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Anjay, kata-kata hari ini kah? Yoi, we're not fighting for the past. We're fighting for the future, guys. Let's go. Enjoy shower.
Boss, come meet me. You came. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. To start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. We'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you? Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him. Good.
Extraction arrived at
You
Mother
can only
Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid. Select staff management from the Mother Base menu. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development heading. What's wrong? Go back to the Mother Base menu. Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please specify
That's the
a
R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Doesn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done, boss. Try throwing them. It's the best way to knock someone out instantly. Excellent, boss. Now extract him. Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother
One thing
Base.
I should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, it could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member. Extract
Let's
him.
do this,
Use
boss.
any method you like. Start by knocking him out, or you can put him to... If there are multiple nearby, perform CQC on them in quick succession. This allows you to take them all out before any of them can strike back.
Don't pull any punches.
Extraction
Boss,
arrived
now that we have
at
more
Mother
people on the
Base.
R&D team, its level has gone
Unit
up.
function
They should be
added.
able to develop the
Development
cardboard
project
box
has
now.
been
Open
added.
your iDroid. Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please specify
Now
a
select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. GMP. Watch we don't end up at... Development has finished.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the support
point.
unit supply you with weapons and
requested.
items you've developed. Think of it as
Supply
your own
drop
personal
complete.
delivery service. And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does
Mission
it. You won't
info
make any
has been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
Staff management.
Select unit.
Ini apa lagi?
Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing him. Once you've grabbed someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him.
Thank you, boss.
Scratch that last one for now. Go ahead and knock him out.
Where are your friends?
Let's do this, boss.
Good. Go on and extract him.
Extraction
fist fight.
arrived at Mother Base.
Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious. Extract the staff member. Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you...
Please specify a project. Extraction arrived at Mother
The rest
Base.
will fall into place with some time in the field. Go ahead and call the chopper from your iPhone.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Yang botak bang, iya cuy. Banting aja lah yang botak.
This is B-Quad. On a station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Ya Heroes Way kayaknya ini deh. Coba kita lihat lainnya dulu. White color. Ini ya customizations ya.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan.
SVG. Ya ada suppressor ya sih.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. And I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Dishago Calais and eliminate the target.
Let's go.
Many animals in the field. Truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Guard post captured.
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
Itu cara yang bisa berbahasa ini sih, bahasa apa? Rusia sih, jadi bisa ngobrol.
Compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
Select unit. Please specify a project. Please select and supplies requested.
Terbang anjir, iya, diterbangin, dibalikin ke markas.
Please specify a project. Supply drop complete.
Oh, ini ada sneaking suit anjir. Aduh. Ada mobil lewat sini.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Select unit. Select unit.
A Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. There's less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting their own race.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost.
You have arrived.
And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
Talk. Where are you?
He speaks Russian. What we need is an interpreter. The main principle of intelligence work is intel gathering. But that's a problem if you don't speak the enemy's language. We need a staff member with the interpreter skill to do a simultaneous interpretation.
Русский speak, please. Вы говорите по-русски?
Where are your friends?
I don't know English.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. That's communications equipment used by the outpost CP.
It must be how they keep in touch with headquarters. If you destroy it, you might be able to cut off the CP from their HQ.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Gak ada granat anjir.
Please specify a project. Please select supplies requested. Please specify a project. Supply drop complete.
Оборудование разрушено. Саботаж со стороны врага.
Прием! Это КП, понял. Немедленно все осмотрите. Конец связи.
There's two of them.
You have arrived at your destination.
2. Roger that.
Капец, СМИ-9! Закончили поиски. Никто не обнаружен. Прием! Это КП, понял. Будьте наготове. Конец связи.
The enemy's given up their search for you. But they're not giving the all-clear just yet. Stay alert.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Pressure. Anjir, habis nih suppressor.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
Bisa ngambil suppressor ini.
Я не говорю по-английски. Отпусти.
That's the target.
Всем боевым группам, это КП. Мы вступили в схватку с противником. Все боевые единицы приготовиться к бою.
Tell the client we sent the target to a place outside of heaven. Boss, your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
Please select a landing zone. A support helicopter requested. Mother base is now in the red.
СКП, понял. Следите за ними. Не позволяйте им ходить с фланга. Конец связи. Штаб. СКП. Понадеялся огонь.
Looks like the enemy's lost sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down.
Соблюдайте осторожность. Прием.
Select unit.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Scanning out.
Departing area operations.
Departing.
Mission complete, boss. How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
Side ops list updated.
By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
Marker removed. Marker removed. Please select a landing zone. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please select a landing zone. Deploying.
The side ops list is comprised of problems we need you to resolve. Objectives to be completed, and information gained from the soldiers and prisoners you've extracted. These aren't missions per se, but if you can take care of them when you're free, I'd appreciate it. soldiers somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. Find this language specialist and extract her. That's the target.
На случай, если я вдруг встречу американца.
Хорошо, повторяй за мной.
Чего?
Side op completed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added.
Boss, that language specialist you extracted has been very cooperative. Says he's always dreamed of living a free life, like folks in the West. What are the odds, huh? I've gone ahead and placed him in the support unit. His job is Russian interpretation. Now you'll know what Soviet soldiers are saying. You can even interrogate them. Should give you an edge in the mission. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Marker placed.
Black carrot. It's something of an ancestor to the domestic carrot. It's also a favorite of wild animals.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent. Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Штаб, это кафе. Позади велся огонь. Открыли огонь по всем, чтобы потеряли врага. Враг может все еще прятаться поблизости. Соблюдайте осторожность. Прием.
Guard post captured. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Where are your friends? Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Speak. Where are your friends? Where are your friends? Where are your friends? Spit it out. Talk.
The map has been updated.
Where are the others? Talk. Talk. Spit it out.
Guard post captured. You have arrived at your destination.
Get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past it. That's the target.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Wah, anjir mati coy di situ coy.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Please select a mission. Please select a landing. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
This is B Squad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is P Squad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
This is B Squad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. This is B Squad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. Gaining altitude.
Oke guys, kayaknya gitu aja nih guys untuk streaming hari ini. Capek juga ya main Metal Gear ya.
Buddy departing area of
Aku udah lama nggak main game yang kayak gini, jadi berasa juga capek. Padahal lebih lama mainan game Albion anjir, kalau streaming sampai 5 jam lebih udah capek, aneh ya kayak gitu anjir. Well, sekali lagi thank you banget teman-teman yang udah datang dari awal, nemenin dari awal sampai akhir streaming, dan juga thank you banget teman-teman yang udah nemenin di chat juga. Pokoknya teman-teman yang nontonin live stream ini di nantinya, istilahnya habis ini, yang mungkin nanti pas nggak secara live langsung, jangan lupa subscribe sama like-nya ya. Well, once again, ditunggu aja streamingku selanjutnya. Mungkin nanti aku bakal main Albion, atau mungkin besok langsung main Albion lagi. Sekali lagi thank you buat teman-teman yang udah nemenin. Well, see you guys next week. Bye bye.